Welcome to SurePass, where we share for you to learn and succeed. In this video, we will be discussing commutation of sentence. Commutation of sentence. A commutation of sentence is a reduction in sentence. Ang commutation of sentence ay nanghuhulugang pagbabawas o pagpapagaan ng parusa ng isang taong nahatulan ng krimen. In a commutation of sentence, a person is not absolved from conviction completely, but his or her punishment is substituted with a lesser punishment. Sa commutation of sentence, hindi inaalis ang hatol o pagkakasala ng isang tao. Sa halip, pinapalitan lamang ang parusa ng mas magaan na parusa. Halimbawa, maaaring bawasan ang haba ng pagkakakulong o palitan ang mabigat na parusa ng mas magaan. Sino ang nagbibigay ng commutation of sentence? It is one of the executive clemencies that a president may grant, with the assistance of the Board of Pardons and Parole. How to request commutation of a sentence if qualified? Mag-file po ng petition before the Board of Pardons and Parole. Ano ang effect ng commutation of sentence? The commutation of the original sentence for another of a different length and nature shall have the legal effect of substituting the latter in the place of the former. Ibig sabihin, kapag ang isang sentensya ay na-commute, ang bagong parusa ang siyang umiiral at sinusunod at hindi na ipinapatupad ang dating sentensya. Sa mata ng batas, ang ipinalit na parusa ang nagiging kapalit ng orihinal na parusa at ito na ang may ganap na bisa. Bago bigyan ng Pangulo ang isang nahatulang bilanggo ng commutation of sentence, kailangan matugunan muna ang mga sumusunod na minimum requirements para sa commutation of sentence. First, at least 1/3 of the definite or aggregate prison terms. Second, at least 1/2 of the minimum of the indeterminate prison term or aggregate minimum of the indeterminate prison terms. Third, at least 10 years for inmates sentenced to 1 reclusion perpetua or 1 life imprisonment for crimes or offenses not punished under Republic Act 7659 and other special laws. Fourth, at least 13 years for inmates whose indeterminate and or definite prison terms were adjusted to a definite prison term of 40 years in accordance with the provisions of Article 70 of the Revised Penal Code as amended. Fifth, at least 15 years for inmates convicted of heinous crimes or offenses as defined in Republic Act No. 7659 or other special laws committed on or after January 1, 1994 and sentenced to 1 reclusion perpetua or 1 life imprisonment. At least 18 years for inmates convicted and sentenced to reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment for violation of Republic Act No. 6425 as amended, otherwise known as the Dangerous Drugs Act of 1972 or Republic Act No. 9165, also known as the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002, and for kidnapping for ransom or violation of the laws on terrorism, plunder, and transnational crimes. 7th, at least 20 years for inmates sentenced to 2 or more reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment, even if their sentences were adjusted to a definite prison term of 40 years in accordance with the provision of Article 70 of the Revised Penal Code as amended. 8th, at least 25 years for inmates originally sentenced to death penalty but which was automatically reduced or commuted to reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment. Dapat munang magsilbi ng isang convict ang mga itinakdang minimum na panahon ng pagkakakulong bago siya maging qualified na mabigyan ng commutation of sentence. Sa madaling salita, kapag hindi pa natatapos o natutupad ang minimum na taon ng pagkakakulong na itinakda, hindi pa maaaring isaalang-alang ang pagbibigay ng commutation of sentence. Ang pagsisilbi muna ng minimum na parusa ay pangunahing requisites bago makapasok sa kwalifikasyon para sa nasabing executive clemency. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to share it and to subscribe.